Standing like a guardian above Croatia's capital, Mount Medvednica offers plenty of possibilities for a relaxed day in nature. You can spot its lovely green slopes from pretty much any corner of Zagreb. If you're into hiking, join me in this video and I'll take you along 2 trails leading to this mountain stop. In addition, I'll show you some attractions along the trails, thus discovering Zagreb off the beaten path. There are as many as 70 marked trails on Mount Medvednica. This might seem challenging, but luckily we will stick to the trails which are relatively easy to follow. So here is the first option. Along the trail, you'll find several places for resting and relaxing. It doesn't have any real steep parts, and you will need about 2 hours to get to Sljeme, the highest peak of Medvednica. The area around the top can be quite busy at the weekends, but I'm sure you will find some nice places to fully appreciate this nature park. By the way, yes, there is a way to avoid all the sweat. There's the cable car service on Medvednica, but we will leave it for some other video. This one will be focused just on hiking. While you're hiking on Medvednica, it's worth to stop by 2 little chapels. This one behind me dates back to the 19th century and is dedicated to Saint Jacob. The other one is the chapel of Our Lady of Sljeme. This chapel is known as the highest parish church in Croatia, but it's also a church with no parishioners. The thing is that only animals actually live within the nature park, but still a regular service is held there. About half an hour from Sljeme, there's another interesting site, which is open only at the weekends. This is the trail that leads to the Zrinski mine. Here's a fun fact regarding the Zrinski mine. It's the only medieval mine open for tourists in Croatia. You can experience its nearly 5 centuries of history if you visit this place. Now it's time to reveal the second trail to Sljeme. Its usual beginning is at Šestine, a suburb of Zagreb which is easily reachable by bus. The approximate time to reach Sljeme is also about 2 hours. Interestingly, it's possible to start hiking at the very center of Zagreb, but in that case you'll need about 3.5 hours. Whatever option suits you better, a relevant toponym on the trail is the Queen's Well. Right now, I'm about to take a short detour. I'm on the trail which leads to a medieval fortress called Medvedgrad. If you follow the previously mentioned route from Šestine, you'll need about 30 minutes to get to the fortress. It was originally built in the 13th century. Medvedgrad is actually a fortress which has never been conquered. Today it houses an interactive museum, which is especially attractive for children. This is where you can learn more about local legends, including the one about the notorious Black Queen. This is the view from the tallest tower. And yes, maybe you've figured it out yourself. The name of Medvednica actually means Bear Mountain. However, you don't have to worry you'll run into a bear. They haven't lived here for centuries. Having a mountain at your doorstep is definitely a benefit. The citizens of Zagreb know how to appreciate this. To understand why, it's best to join them, whether to admire the colors of the forest, to explore the sights, or enjoy in a good meal in one of the mountain lodges. Before you start hiking, a good map and a little research could be of great help. The 70 marked trails differ in length and climbing difficulty, but it's easy to choose the one that suits you best. This video was filmed on 2 different occasions. As the nature park is quite big, it's not possible to see all the attractions in just one day. With that in mind, I'm sure your trip on Medvednica will be quite memorable.